whether we do well
Ikra Khalid,
or whether we don't.
Toronto 360.
But I know, because Mississauga Erin Mills is so awesome and it is as strong as all of you, that we are going to do well, that we are going to succeed, not just domestically, but internationally, in this geopolitical game that we're in, because each and every one of you care. So when I talk about the Indo-Pacific strategy and the ability for us to be able to have Islamabad as a hub for visa processing for Pakistanis, something that Salma Zahid, myself, Chef Gadaldi have been advocating for many, many years, or to be able to really promote Canadian farm products to the Indo-Pacific region, or to make sure that we are supporting democracies all across the world, whether it is through our stance on the Uyghurs, or through Ukraine, or through so many efforts in Africa and Yemen and our efforts there, or the recent impacts on the earthquake in Turkey and in Syria. Democracy matters. But it only matters as much as each and every one of you care about it to matter. And I know that each and every one of you care about it. I am very, very happy that you're here today. I'm very, very lucky to have the support over these past 8 years of you, your feedback, your criticism. कभी-कभी कान खींचना भी चलता है, कोई बात नहीं. That's okay. But I think it helps us become better representatives. I think it helps us become better citizens. And I think ultimately, it helps us become better humans for where we are in our country, in our world today. So I just want to say thank you for your advocacy. I want to say thank you for your continued support. I want to say thank you for dressing up and looking your best and coming out and joining me today in this phenomenal event. I want to say thank you for knocking on doors with me in the 40-degree weather, in the minus 40-degree weather. You've always been there for me, and it is absolutely precious to me. I cannot continue without each and every one of you.
Very good, very good. Good.
I do have some bad news to share with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah? Let's see. Clapping for bad news, yeah. So, Minister Francois Philippe Champagne has been caught with the bad weather and is not able to attend today. But, in his stead, we have the President of Multan. The President of Multan is also the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Sport and of Health. He's a 4-time Olympian, as in he has battled for Canada 4 times and come out on top 4 times representing our country. And he's going to be speaking today after me. But before I invite him up, I just want to also recognize a couple of other people, if that's okay. First and foremost, and I'll ask you to stand if that's okay. First and foremost, I just want to recognize the great, the phenomenal #1 fan of the Raptors, Mr. Nav Bhatia, please.
Oh.
Thank you so very much for being here today. You are absolutely amazing. I hope you brought some extra rings, or let us try on your ring. We're good? He's blinging like crazy. He's brought both. He's a Hall of Famer, and we are very, very proud to have him here. Secondly, I just want to recognize my dad.
Very
dad
good.
Mama, can you just stand up for a second? You know, we talk about women empowerment, but women empowerment doesn't really happen unless we have male allies. And I remember when I was 28 years old, just graduated from law school, coming home, working in the city of Mississauga, and my dad was saying, "You need to run for office." And I said, "No, Baba, I don't need to run for office. You have 3 sons, go tell them to do it." And he said, "No, you need to run for office." And he wore me down, and from that day to this day, I cannot begin to tell you how much I appreciate all of his support, his effort, and his humility in making sure that I am the person that I am today. Thank you, Baba. I really appreciate it. I also want to recognize my mommy, Bebe. I know she's here somewhere. My Bebe has taught me how to hem, how to sew, how to cook and clean. But she's also taught me how to be a strong woman and to recognize myself and to never let anybody put me down